Hey everyone, I'm finally moving out. Coronavirus just really ramped up during March, so we're having a completely online spring quarter, and I just came back to get my things right now. It's like March 20 something, I forget now. It's kind of sad. My roommate still, she's coming back next week to get her stuff, but like we never really had like a formal goodbye. Like basically everyone just left at their own times because we're all just like trying to get back home, so it's kind of a bummer. Okay, so starting off, we just have a poster that I got at a move-in fair, and then I'm most likely to join a K-pop girl group. One of my dance teams just gave that to me that was non-K-pop affiliated. And then down here we actually have a poster from one of my really close friends from my K-pop dance group that I made in high school. She just made this poster for one of our performances when I was RM in BTS's Fire. And then some nice photos. Okay, so this is probably one of my favorite because this actually, I'll get that. Okay, anyway, this lights up if I can find, where is it? Oh, yeah, it glows. Yeah, that's my water polo team / swim team. Yeah, I guess just some like corporate stuff. And then here is a drawing that my friend Kiara made for me. It's charcoal, black and white. And then this is just like a play and a cereal. It's kind of like a pun. So throughout the year, I used to put up these little post-it notes to help me remember what I needed to do throughout the day. Once it gets past 3, I just forget what classes I'm in, so I'd always just have to keep those up to remind me like what I had to do. So my roommate and I had a little garden. We kind of just left UCLA in a hurry, so our plants, oof, that was rough. Our plants died a little bit, but they're still alive. And my roommate is coming next week, so she should be able to pick them up and then revive them. We also like put some little pictures on this little crate to make it more aesthetic. And those lights over there also lit up, and we had overhead lights here. So yeah, my roommate and I were like obsessed with lights. Okay, so year-end review of Dykstra. It was okay. So I came into the year like moving in, I was not happy with Dykstra at all. It wasn't close to my friends in Sprawl. There still is a tree outside our window which like blocks almost everything, and that turned out to be an asset later because the sun, like we're basically on the sunny side of our building, and the light got really intense, but the tree blocked out most of it, so that was pretty nice. But it was like still in the extremes of it to where like in the winter we thought it would be warmer, and it was really cold, and then when it was hot it was really hot. So I feel like Dykstra just had the worst of everything. Our RAs were like amazing. They always threw these bonding events with like free snacks, and who doesn't love those? As for the bathrooms, for some reason I feel like a lot of the showers were just completely full. I'd never encountered that situation last year in Reber. But yeah, I don't really know when I'm gonna see my friends again, because if like UCLA chooses to go online in the fall, that's 9 months, because fall quarter would last until December. I do feel really bad for all the seniors because they are supposed to have an online commencement and then like a real commencement hopefully later, and then the freshmen, like they did get their first year cut. Here is a third of my stuff. I think I had 3 carts. My roommate and I wore pink every Wednesday, and now that we're moving out I will have to take this off.